misses, and the hecklers are already out here at the Dome. Early here at the Dome. To left field, and that will drop and gets by the left fielder, Gilliam. Teal is on his horse, rounding second. He's going to hold right there. We'll see how they score it with that leadoff double. 3 hits as well on the weekend so far, and that one is slugged down the right field line, and that is off the wall. Teal's going to round third. He will score easily. Slides in head first, and it's 1-0 UVA.
He's got to be able to work it north and south.
Ford slugs this one to left center field. That's getting up into the Doak stream, and that is gone. Henry Ford drives it to left center field over the wall, a 2-run blast, and Virginia up 3-0 early.
And for Virginia, this is the guy that they've been waiting for. Henry Ford. Last year, their big boy, the guy would hit the ball out of the ballpark, has had the offensive struggles early on. The boy comes up big, gets that fastball, drives it.
Make it 7. Jamin say he could be a real catalyst for us. They could use it here. That one is slugged deep down the left field line, and that is over the wall. Justin DiCrisio with his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Ball carrying a little bit today here, Gavin.
Well, I think the ball is carrying, but I don't care where you are. This is a fastball down and in, and DiCrisio absolutely mashes this ball. It goes out with wind, without wind, wind against.
Absolutely slugged. Tradesman with 4 hits on the weekend. And Lincoln struggling with the control again. Another 4-pitch walk.
Feels like you have a grapefruit in this.
It does.
Tiny, like a little pebble.
Swing and a miss, and Valinkis ends the inning. Virginia had a 5-game win streak overall before yesterday's loss. As James puts that one through the right side. Under the glove of Nixon, and a leadoff base hit. Not only to first, McHugh will beat him with the bag. Yeah, going to second base is James. So swing and a miss. Down on strikes is Hanson, and that's Marone's first K of the day. Let's see my card. The 3-2. That one going to the left field line. It drops in front of Gilliam. Great piece of 2-out hitting for Teal, and that plates James for the 4th run of the game. Check that 6. Teal head to second base, but not before the side is retired. Entering yesterday's action before he went 3 for 3. Begins this game with a strikeout. 3 straight strikeouts for Valinkis as he settles in. Right back to Valinkis. Hebner grounds out in a very simple 1-2-3 inning.
Starter anymore. They just have to put him on the bench.
Ford looks at a called strike 3. Nice one for Marone. 1 down. Godbout to short. DiCrisio gives a look and a throw over to first. And now the 5th run of the game for UVA, 90 feet away.
Jam up Ferentz.
Ferentz short. DiCrisio. In there for a called strike 3. 4 strikeouts in the last 5 batters for Valinkis. Swing and a miss. The tag to complete it. The 5th strikeout of the game so far for Tomas Valinkis. For that 2-run shot in the first inning. And slugs this one to left. That's going to drop into the glove of Gilliam.
a chance to win the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Marone has settled in.
Really throw that off-speed pitch and the changeup's getting hit, so he's having to rely on the fastball. Well, guess what?
Diving attempt by Frazeman, unable to make the catch. You thought, Gabby, that ball had enough hang time that maybe Ty Head would be able to get to that from center field. With his team down 4-2. The first two have reached base here to start the sixth. It could be here. Puts down the bunt to third. What a good job of getting the job done as Luke Nixon scampers over to cover first base. I don't think anyone was expecting that. 2 on in scoring position for Nunnally. Chopper to short, and now we've got runner in traffic. Runner held up there. That's Ferentz. At second base is tagged, and smartly is thrown into right field. Godbout is going to come in and score. And it's 5-2. You saw Ferentz hung up there between second and third. They had him out. And then coming from home, essentially from first to second, was James Nunnally after putting the ball in play. Heads up base running.
Yeah, DeCrisio gets this baseball. Godbout didn't go. He stayed. So at that point, he had to try to get himself back.
Hanson down the right field line. Nunnally's going to round second. He will score. Hanson at second base overslides. Second base and is tagged out, but not before the run does come home. But he's gotten him 7 times. Teal down the right field line, and that's going to drop. Aiden Teal with his third hit of the day. Ground rule double as it bounces over the fence, and the leadoff batter is on. He has been on a tear. Becker to first. Quick play at first. McHugh has it, and Teal is over to third.
Productive out, though, for Henry Ford.
6-2. Don't want to give up that 7th run, but they will. In a big way. Ford with the drive. His second of the day. I think he's busted out of that home run drought. 8-2, Virginia.
Wow. Henry Ford says, you know what? I remember what to do. Getting a fastball up in the zone, man on third, let me drive this ball, and it just keeps going and going and going. Second home run of the game.
Frazeman. Their first base hit since the first inning. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7 for Valinkas on his 90th pitch of the day. Luke Nixon will be on first base. Where did that miss?
Down.
I think that would be the bases loaded for Drew Lamphere. To center. Teal going back. Teal giving chase. Teal looking up, and it's gone! A grand slam for Drew Lamphere. And the Wolfpack are alive in the 7th.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love baseball. Sitting on the bench, come in, face a guy throwing 97 miles an hour, and say, no problem, coach, I got you. Gets a pitch and does damage. Gets the fastball and hits it over that center field wall.
Left on left matchup here with Ty Head. Head puts the head of the barrel on the baseball and puts it through. Tying run at the plate. Oh, that's a ground ball to second. The flip to short. Becker to first. And that's exactly what Buchanan and UVA needed. Right under the glove of the third baseman, Jaros. See how they score that. That's got to be a base hit. Hit pretty well there by Ford. The junior out of Coral Springs, Florida. A 4-pitch walk. Godbout right back up the box. Oh, they had him shaded perfectly. Nixon steps on the bag and throws to first to retire the side. A 3-2 to Nixon. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout to start the ninth. In his 4th game played. Swings and misses. 2 down to the 9-hole hitter. And the tying run will come to the plate. A grand slam in the 7th. A 2-out single here in the 9th. The 3-1. The tying run is now on base. Ho to deep left center field. Against the wall. It is gone! Hogue walks it off, and NC State wins the series.
What an at-bat. Looking for a pitch. It's 3-1. Gets it. It's down and away. Left center field. My goodness. What a game of baseball.